Okay.
Is that how you start?
Never. I just love the fact that we're back at VidCon 3 years later.
Oh my god, look how much we've grown.
Your hair has grown as well.
Yeah, I think I look more tired and I just have more hair.
Hej! Hörni, det är fan 3 år sedan jag var här med den här kvinnan sist. Men nu är jag här igen. Här är hon, Grace Helbig.
Ah!
How are you?
I'm well, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
I'm so excited you're here.
I am excited I'm
You're
here.
in the United States again!
Yeah, again!
Yay!
And I'm here because I'm releasing my book!
Ah! It's coming out in the US, finally, for us! 3 years ago we made a collab about periods, and now your period book is coming to the United States. It's perfect!
All of it is about periods. I think it's amazing.
I think this is so perfect. Women need to be more normalized to the idea of talking about periods. Where can people in the US buy this? Is it gonna be?
I have no idea. Bookstores.
Yeah, go outside to a bookstore in the US and find Clara's book.
I love that you're my like PR person.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I got it, girl.
Okay, so Grace, the thing is,
Yes.
today, this will come out later
Okay.
for you Swedish people, but today when we're recording this, it's midsummer in Sweden. So basically, it's the middle of the summer.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Sweden is a land very far up north, and there's a lot of darkness, like 10 months of the year, and 2 months of the year it's light and bright. And that's why we celebrate midsummer, because it's in the middle of the summer and it's the longest amount of sunlight.
Oh, so it's the longest day of the year?
Yes.
Okay.
So, since I'm here, I thought we'd celebrate midsummer. I have prepared a quiz for you about midsummer.
I know nothing, but I'm ready.
First of all, I thought we'd have some traditional Swedish midsummer snacks.
This is what you normally have at midsummer in Sweden. Okay.
Yeah. Sill.
Oh my god.
Well, it's herring.
It's herring,
Yeah,
okay.
pickled herring.
What does that go on? You just eat it by itself?
Yeah, so this is, you eat this cold with potato.
I can't wait. Oh, this has a very fragrant aroma. Yikes, coming in hot.
I was so nervous when I went through customs.
Did you bring this through customs?
Yeah, I filled in the box that said I'm bringing meat.
Yeah.
And meat is like strictly prohibited. So I was so nervous. And they asked me, what kind of meat are you bringing? And I said, well, herring.
And what'd they say?
They were like, that's perfectly fine, ma'am.
Totally fine.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yep.
So this is how you guys celebrate the longest daylight of the year.
But also, like every holiday.
Oh, so this is just holiday food.
Yeah.
Cheers, Clara. Cheers. Only for you. Oh,
Wow.
it's got a tang to it.
I actually don't like so. I'm just doing this for you.
I'm doing this for you.
And I'm so grateful about that.
What's this chunky stuff in here?
Yeah, it's still...
Oh my god.
You're gonna smell like fish for the entire day.
I can't wait.
So I also brought to just
To cleanse the palate? Okay.
some snaps.
What are those?
Alcohol.
Hooray! What kind of alcohol is it?
It's strong shit and it also tastes like shit. So you can
I think that Sweden's like whole theme of their celebrations like, let's put some shitty shit into our body and celebrate summer. I'm gonna go green.
It's called the Virgin's brännvin. Yeah. I'll have the red one then. Some
just
people...
drink?
No, we have to sing first.
Oh, of course.
There's a song called Helan går.
Helan går?
Yeah.
I think I had a stroke.
Helan går, sju hoppar lalalala, helan går, sju hoppar lalalala.
Yep.
And then I don't know the rest. So.
Okay, cheers. You Swedes are very intense with your flavors.
Time for the quiz.
Okay, the quiz. Oh my gosh.
First of all, we have a couple of true or false questions. If you answer correct, then I get to take a sip of the snaps.
Okay.
And if you're wrong, then you have to drink.
Okay.
First question. When we cheer in Sweden, Swedes say potatisgratäng, which means good fortune. True or false?
Oh, I'm gonna say true.
Wrong.
Ah!
It means potato gratin.
Wait, is that what you just said means potato gratin?
Yeah.
Potatisgratäng. Yep.
We actually say skål, which means bowl.
Which means bowl?
Or cheers. But it's the same word for bowl.
Oh. Which of course makes way more sense than potato gratin.
It's likely that the weather on midsummer is the same as on Christmas Eve.
Ooh, I'm gonna say true.
It is true.
Yeah! Drink that weird alcohol. What's the weather like?
I guess that, oh God. I guess there are gonna come some like statistic people and go like, no, it's not likely. But often the weather is like super rainy and super cold and like
I get why
12
you guys
degrees.
Drink this. When is it nice?
Well, like 2 weeks in the summertime. There's actually a song, like Sweden's most popular summer song.
Okay.
The lyrics go, the summer is short, most of it rains away. Sommaren är kort. Det mesta regnar bort.
Do you have the rights for that song?
No.
I think that's false.
No, that was just a fun fact for the previous question. So, popular pickled herring flavors are, for example, cilantro, bacon, or vanilla.
Cilantro, bacon, and vanilla?
Not together though.
Not together, separate.
Yeah.
Separate are popular herring flavors?
Yeah.
Oh god, vanilla herring? I'm gonna say that's false.
Yeah, it's false.
Yeah! Bacon herring, I mean, doesn't sound that terrible. Is that a thing?
No, I chose bacon because it feels
It's
very
very
American.
American.
I'm actually breaking a sweat right now, and I think it's because of the alcohol.
Yeah. Your body's just forcing out the toxins as quick as you're putting them in.
If you put 7 different flowers underneath your pillow before you go to sleep on midsummer, you'll, according to the myth, find a hookup soon.
You'll find a hookup soon? Ooh! My final answer is true.
It is true!
Yeah! I'm dominating this game.
I'm gonna be drunk before this video is over. That's actually what girls do on, like, tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
But you have to put 7 different flowers, not the same
And also
flower.
I think you have to go over 7 different fields to find 7 different flowers. It's
Seems like a lot of work.
Actually, it could be like the love of your life, but...
Okay.
No, it's the thing that you dream about the love of your life.
And that folklore sounds fun.
Yeah, you can join. Everybody's welcome. So I have 2 left.
Okay.
And on these 2, you get alternatives.
Oh, okay.
So it's either 1 or 2. I want to hear your thoughts before I give you the alternatives.
Got it.
So, the traditional dance at midsummer, we dance to a song called Små grodorna. And it goes like this.
This is catchy.
The lyrics are about
Okay.
what?
I feel like the lyrics are about, they're going oh whack-a-ca. So, possibly like we all see each other in the daylight now since the daylight is lasting for so long, and maybe it's about birds. Or fish. I mean, there's lots of fish happening.
So your alternatives are how funny small frogs are,
Oh!
or 2, how drunk people are going to get in midsummer.
Because it was children singing, I hope it's number 2. I hope the children are singing their concerns of how drunk everyone's about to get.
The correct answer is about frogs.
No!
Number
1. God, well, it started out, it made sense. I was like, yes, you're celebrating the longest day of the year. That makes sense. Now children are just singing about tiny frogs at the end of the day.
Also, we jump around a pole.
Like a maple,
doing
like
this. Cool. Yeah, for real.
Put on the to-do list, we have to go to Sweden.
Final question.
Okay.
When singing about small frogs, we dance and jump and do like the frog imitation around a pole.
Okay.
And this pole looks like this.
Whoa.
Like this.
Okay.
What does it represent?
Wow, that pole looks very Illuminati is my first instinct. I feel like it represents aliens. Like it looks kind of like a crop circle, but like standing upright. And because this holiday is very foreign to me, very alien to me, I'm gonna go aliens for the win.
Great thinking.
Okay.
You get 2 alternatives. Number 1, the midsummer pole. It's an ancient way to worship our heathen god Marcoolio.
Okay, my coolio.
Or number 2, it represents a penis.
I really, really hope it represents penis because that just adds on to the nonsense that is this holiday. I'm going penis for the win.
It's true.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
Yes.
Wait, so children dance around this pole jumping like frogs, talking about how hilarious tiny frogs are, and the pole is supposed to represent a giant penis?
Correct.
What?
There's a huge feminist movement now.
Okay.
Who are building like
A
the
vagina
poles
one?
in vagina shapes instead.
How appropriate. Perhaps they drew inspiration from this book now available in the United States for all of you that want to talk about periods in a very normalized way.
Potatisgratäng.
I'm glad that you're starting your day with this video with me.
Me too. Like, it's 11:30.
It's 11:30 a.m. right now.
It's midsummer.
Yeah. How did I do?
You were so good.
I feel like I did very badly.
You also write on almost everything. I can't speak. Thank you for celebrating midsummer with me.
Thank you for feeding me fish and liquor before noon.
Yeah. Anyway, det var allting jag hade för den här veckan. Hoppas att ni har gillat den här videon. Ha det vackert och så ses vi precis som vanligt nästa vecka.
Hej då!